So investing in your future, I think it's definitely worth it. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be discussing how much student debt you should bring into marriage. I personally had a negative view towards student debt. I think a lot of people have that misconception about student debt, but in reality, it has helped a lot.
Just a quick way it benefited me. I was able to start building credit at a very young age, about 17, 18 years old. Although at the time, I didn't see it as beneficial. Those years that I've had of opening up a loan has helped me out and my credit out a lot.
With all that being said, here are a few steps that have really helped us navigate student debt in our marriage. Before you get married, you want to communicate any student debts that are currently present or that are gonna be present, because some people keep going to school even after marriage. And just being open and transparent about these debts really helps just navigate where you want to be or where you guys see yourselves. And just understanding each other's financial obligations makes you make better decisions together.
Number 2, assess your future job. So, for example, I went to school to become a teacher, and you have to navigate what's going to be your income in your first year, second year, third year. The more experience you get, the more money you're going to get. But obviously, you don't want to get the average of your salary. You want to be realistic and look at your first year. Really sit down, type in first year at whatever you're going to end up doing, and discuss that with your partner. Having that realistic number will then help you and your partner plan out how you guys are going to use that income in your marriage.
Once you've assessed what kind of job you're gonna have or your partner's gonna have, it's good to make financial plans together. So you look at what the income's gonna be and what obligations are gonna be met every single month. And number 4, this was like the make or break for me. I was scared that having student debt, you couldn't buy a house, for example. It's been quite the opposite. Mortgage lenders will take into consideration about 1% or 0.5% of student debt. For example, your student debt is $50,000. They're gonna say that you're obligated to pay either $500 or $250 of those $50,000 every single month. It's not a huge amount of money considering that your car note is less than that. It's almost like another credit card bill. I believe it's more so the thought of money being owed than it actually affecting your long-term goals, your financial plans.
Ultimately, it's a scary thought to bring debt into a marriage. What we want to portray to everyone is that it is okay to go into marriage with debt, as long as there's a clear goal and honest communication about what is going on in your marriage. It's definitely possible to get through this.
In reality, any venture you do, or let's say you started a company, right? I didn't go to school, but I started a company, and there's always debt involved. You have to get equipment, you gotta get loans, you gotta get cash, you gotta get capital. You have to invest. So investing in your future, I think it's definitely worth it. So the amount of debt sometimes doesn't even matter. As long as there's enough income to cover the expenses and you guys have goals to pay this back, it's more than worth it to go to school and get into debt. I know that sounds weird, and there's a huge movement right now not to go to school, but
it has helped our marriage out a lot. We would not be where we are financially if it wasn't for me going to school.
Talk about where your debt is at, and you're gonna be okay. Just create financial goals as you're going, and try the snowball effect, where you take the smallest debt and you keep paying it off until you get to the largest debt. And I know for my wife, she has different types of loans. So we've decided that we're paying off loans completely at the end of the year for a certain amount, and we're gonna be okay. And honestly, it's not a headache. We make more than enough to be able to pay off these loans, and it's helped us just reach a place where we're comfortable. We're gonna be okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Take care.